This VDM report was based on findings of 2024, and considering the fact that Nepal has had 13 governments in as many years, couldn't the people who collated or compiled the inputs, couldn't they have gauged the kind of dissatisfaction in the youth of the country, considering Nepal has been going through political upheaval and street protests every few years?
Thank you for having me on your show. Smita, let's quickly just go through the process of coming up with these reports. So the VDM report is a perceptional report. They have groups from various areas and countries of the world who compile their perception of democracy levels in specific countries within given parameters. So it is not by any chance a statistical report which gives you numbers. It's basically opinion. Number one. Number two, when you say that didn't they have a sense of what's happening in Nepal, you must ask, why are these reports produced? I mean, whom does it help? These are essentially meant for foreign-funded NGOs. Now, if they can show that their work in Nepal has a large number of foreign-funded NGOs working over there, working behind the scenes, working in front of public eye, and manipulating politics, manipulating outcomes. So all kinds of NGOs are involved over there. Now, if they can show that their work has had a positive impact, then their funding not only stays, but there are chances of the funding getting increased, and and that if they go into new countries, new zones, there will be further funding for them. So this is the purpose behind the report. Number two, you mentioned the Index of Democracy report. There are several such reports. There is the Index of Happiness report. Now, if you look at the Index of Happiness report, it's a laugh riot. I mean, countries which are burdened with hunger, death, misery are shown to be happier than India. Now, if you look at the Index of Freedom report, which comes from Freedom House in America, it is a Soros-funded agency. Now, they use media reports to come up with their index. Now, one of the reports which they had used was the fake story about encrypted messages being cracked by the government of India, which was put out by The Wire. The Wire had to then take it down. The Wire had to offer an apology. But the Freedom of Index report stays online, and in due course it becomes a valid primary source of information. Similarly, if you look at the hunger report, I mean, countries to which India exports food, countries to which India donates food, they are ranked higher than India in the index, in the hunger index. Now, again, why? Because it serves the purpose of NGOs working in those countries, because they will say that, look, our work has improved the condition in XYZ country. Now we should be sent to India to work over there, and please open up your purse strings and give us a lot more money. So it's
a business interest. It's hardly about the actual status of democracy, and perhaps that is why they choose to label India as an electoral autocracy at a time when India has had a spate of political stability nowhere visible in the world, not even in the European countries.